Okay, today we're going to make this double pocket bookmark card. This one I've made yesterday, and it has a couple of tags in it for bookmarks. And when you open it up, it has a message there. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is start with an 8.5 by 11 piece of, I'm using pattern paper. You can use cardstock, I'm just using pattern paper. So I'm cutting this 12 by 12 to 8.5 by 11. So this is 8.5, and this is 11, so that it is perfect for making a card. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to score it. So here's the 8.5 by 11 paper, and I'm going to score it first at 4 1/4, and then I'm going to turn it and score it at 5 1/2. So there you see that it's, and I'm just going to burnish it down. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, the first left side here, I'm going to cut on the score line over here. So it looks like that. So on the bottom, I'm going to bring it up about somewhere around 4 inches, meet the corner with the score line, and use my bone folder and burnish it back, and then I'm turning it around. I'm doing the same thing on the bottom, except I'm only going to go about an inch and a half. As long as it's smaller than the first one. Okay. So now the first thing I'm going to do is, when you look at it this way, I'm going to fold this over this way. And you'll see, you get the, I did it on this side because I wanted the side with the flowers to show up. And then I'm going to fold this up, and that makes 2 pockets. And then I'm going to fold this over, and that will be the inside of the card. So now I'm going to cut a mat for the inside of the card. Sorry, I had to go off camera there. I'm going to cut a mat. It's a standard size mat at 4, and then 5 1/4. And I'm going to put a message there. I'm going to stamp a message. I have my Misty here. And you know I like to use my Misty because I like everything to be placed exactly. And I have a tendency to stamp not exactly where I want it to be. So I'm going to take this stamp that I got from a set from Alt New that we have in the store. And any kind of, you know, sentiment stamp that you have is fine. So I'm going to ink up my stamp. Stamp it down there. Oops. Dropped it on the floor. Okay. Now I'm going to put some tape runner on the other side and put down my mat. Of course, I got ink on my hand. Hopefully I didn't get it on this side of the card. Okay, so I'm just going to eyeball it, put it there. Now, if you want, you can stamp little flowers or whatever you want. For right now, I'm just leaving it this way. I'm probably going to go and stamp some flowers later. So now I'm going to use some tape runner to hold it down. So you don't want it to get where you want to put the tags. So I'm going to put some right on the corner here. First I'm going to put it on this corner and then to hold it down, and then I'm going to put a little in that corner so it holds that part down. And then I'm going to put some under here just to hold that down a little bit. And this, you can put it along there, but make sure you put it really at the edge because you don't want to interfere with the tag that you're going to make. So now you have your 2 pockets. Now I have already made my tags. I used a punch that I got from Ellen Jarvis. I ordered something from her for Stampin' Up, and I ordered this great punch that has a, you put in a 2 inch piece of paper, and then you punch it down, and then you get this little tag edge. And then I just stamped a message on there, and I stamped a couple of butterflies. So you can make each, tag different. I just made them the same for now. And then they go in there like that. So there'll be your 2 bookmarks, and then I just attached some ribbon to it. So then I made a little focal point. I got this from another coordinating piece. This is just paper that I had in my, because, in the situation that we're in with the coronavirus, everybody, you can't go out. So whatever, supplies I had, that's what I'm using. So I'm going to put this down around here. And then I stamped this little owl that I had forever. This little stamp set that I got. I don't even know where I got it from, but I really like it. And I'm going to get a piece of foam tape. And I'm going to put it on the back of the owl so it stands up a little bit. I'm going to put it there. And that's what it looks like. And then you open it up and you have a little message there. And that's about it. I think I might add a couple of little, I could color this in, but I kind of like it with the black. But I think I'm going to put a couple of crystals in there. Maybe in the middle of his eyes. So I'm going to use my crystal katana. Oops. And I'm going to put some of the art glitter glue in my little glue holder here that has a little right in the middle there with the eyes. And then I'm going to put one here. And one here. And that just adds a little bit of interest on it. I could also put some crystals on here, and I might also color in these butterflies, and maybe I put a little flower stamp on there. But basically, that's the card. It's very easy, and it's a very cute little card. It's a very nice little gift to give somebody who likes to read. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.